ইমপ্লিমেন্টের পরে ওইটা কি পাঁচটা ক্যান্সেলটা হয়ে যেতে হবে।
Three matters, my lord. These were made returnable in the December month of December. It has not appear obviously.
No, it is a hearing matter.
No, my lord. Claim applications.
Yes,
Claim applications. Claim case
Claim-
applications.
claim application for stay.
Condemnation of delay.
Okay.
My lord, may I be permitted to mention item number 85?
Claim 85.
Defendant side is ready to settle the matter in local adalat.
Lok Adalat or mediation?
Local adalat.
Yes, record an order. Learned advocate for the appellant. 85.
85.
Sushama Bhattacharya, learned advocate for the appellant, submits that the parties are ready and willing to settle their disputes, and the matter may be referred to the National Lok Adalat. Thus, this matter is referred to the National Lok Adalat to be held in the month of December. Let this matter appear on 12/1/2026 for report of the National Lok Adalat and further orders.
Lordship,
One matter lordship under section 5 application and one under hearing. You can do step of claim case.
No, application.
And hearing.
Anyway, application I shall try, but hearing it will appear next month. Yes.
Lordship, under compelling situation, I have to mention before your Lordship, the one Lordship's motor accident claim case, during withdrawal of the award, I have looked, the address is not properly mentioned as per Lordship's, as per Aadhaar card. Then department not issue the check, Lordship,
Anyway, let it be used.
to be
Let
mentioned,
it appear as to be mentioned.
to be mentioned only.
Intimate the other side.
Lordships, Lordships, I'm grateful, Lordships. High line in leisure sections.
Yes.
Lord, may I be permitted to mention these matters, my lord, for restoration, three matters for restoration.
Yes.
One matter is very urgent, my lord.
Anyway, I cannot assure you because
My
next week only this bench will be sitting. Thereafter 2 weeks.
problem is there, my lord.
No, which is the restoration and which is the urgent matter? Let that appear.
Jahanara Begum, my
Anyway, let that appear on Tuesday. Intimate the other side. Other side has appeared.
they have not appeared, my lord. There was a stay, my lord, just because we had a the erstwhile advocate had obtained stay and the whole entire awarded amount is.
Anyway, I shall try to take up on Tuesday. Otherwise, you have to, because thereafter these two weeks, this bench will not sit.
I'm grateful, my lord.
So let the to be mentioned matters be taken up. Thereafter, I shall take up the fixed matters. Yes, item 2 to be mentioned. Item 3.
My lord, today judgment is
Okay, item 2, item 3.
three.
Yes, item 3, record an order. The hearing of this matter is already concluded. Let this matter appear for judgment on 9/12/2025. Yeah. 2 PM automatically judgment গুলো 2 PM এই থাকে আর কি। Okay, at 2 PM করে দিন। 2 PM. Yes.
6.
Your Lordship, I am for the. This is for?
Milord, it has not come up at my instance. Milord, in this case, stay has already been made absolute. Your Lordship will, Milord, direct the matter to appear sometime, Milord, next week.
Okay, just not today.
In this case, I am for the appellant. As per the earlier direction of your lordship, I was supposed to file the informal paper book. So this is ready. I am submitting.
Yes, record an order. Learned advocate for the appellant is present. As the paper books have been filed and the matter is ready for hearing, let this matter appear for hearing on 13/1/2026. The copy of the paper book be served upon the
Yes,
opposite party.
yes.
So, are you willing to settle? I can send it to Lok Adalat if you so desire. Because Lok Adalat will be held in the month of December.
Yes, you can.
আচ্ছা তাহলে ওইটা let this matter appear on ওটাকে কেটে দিন তাহলে as there is a chance of settlement in this matter being a claim case, the matter is referred to the National Lok Adalat to be held in the month of December. Let this matter appear on 13/1/2026 for report of the National Lok Adalat. Yes, call the fixed matters.
One, I'm appearing on behalf of the appellant insurance company, my lord. I have
Respondent
already,
number, you are for?
Respondent number 2, man. He is the owner, I am for the claimant. He is for the insurance company.
The paper book is already on record, my lord. My lord will kindly take up the thin version. ওটাও লাগবে পরে, এক্ষুনি লাগবে না. Thin version first, my lord.
This one.
Yes, this one. I have preferred this appeal, my lord, mainly on the point, on a number of grounds, my lord. The first ground being non-involvement. Shall I mention the grounds one by one and thereafter?
Yes. What are the grounds?
Yes, one is non-involvement, my lord. The second being route permit.
Yes.
Third is future prospect.
Yes.
Then fourth is non-pecuniary damages or general damages.
Permit, valid.
Route permit, no, it was neither seized nor produced.
Route permit.
Route permit, thereafter future prospect.
Yes. Yes.
And thereafter non-pecuniary damages, my lord, or general damages.
Yes.
Rate of interest.
Yes.
And lastly, my lord, there is error in the calculation that needs to be corrected.
Error in the calculation can be done by the court, learned court, trial court also, by a review application.
Maybe true, my lord, but since there are other grounds also, we have
It
also.
have been done there itself.
But my lord, there are other grounds also, so we have taken this.
Rate of interest and calculation.
And calculation. So these are my mainly 6 grounds, my lord.
Yes.
I'll come to my first ground, that is the non-involvement issue. This is a case, my lord, wherein the victim, she was traveling in a toto. And it is the case of the claimants that the
Yes.
yes, it's a case of the claimants, my lord, that a bus dashed against the toto, which resulted in the accident. Now, this toto driver,
Yes.
and a number of persons were injured in the instant case. This toto driver is also the complainant or the FIR maker. He lodged the FIR or written complaint, my lord, on the very next day.
Yes.
Accident took place on 27th of August.
So it's an injury case.
It's an injury case.
Yes.
It took place on 27th of August, 2019. And 27th August, 2019.
Yes.
And the first information report, or rather the written complaint, my lord, it was lodged on the very next day, that is 28th of August, 2019, against bus number, this is relevant, my lord, bus number WB 33D 6350. WB33D, D for Denmark,
33
D for Denmark, 6350.
6350.
The driver of the Toto in which the victim was traveling, he lodged the written complaint against bus number WB33D 6350.
Yes.
Thereafter, my lord, the charge sheet, it was however filed against another bus being number WB33D, again D for Denmark, 2950. So vehicle A becomes vehicle B in the chart sheet.
Bus number, that is
WB33D, D for Delhi, 2950.
yes.
I'll use the term that my learned senior uses. From the chart sheet, everything falls in place. The ball starts rolling. The entire case is before that. So now I'll take my lord to the first information report, my lord. That is at page 55. It starts at page 54 of the thin paper book.
Page 55.
54, my lord, will kindly come to once. 54.
Yes.
Serial number 7, the last line.
Yes.
Driver of the vehicle number WB33A 6350, that is vehicle A. This FIR, my lord, will kindly see.
So this is the, now the question is,
My lord.
complaint was lodged with regard to vehicle number 33D 36350.
33A, I'm sorry, that will be 33A. I'm sorry.
33?
A for America. A.
Okay. And the charge sheet filed against vehicle number 33D 2950.
My lord.
Okay. 54 is the particulars.
Yes.
Yes.
This FIR, my lord, will kindly see at serial number 1, right hand side corner. It was dated 28th of August 2019. That is the very next day. And the complainant, my lord, is the at serial number 6, name Shiva Prasad Pramanik. He is the Toto driver in which the victim was traveling. Now, my lord will kindly turn to the next page, my lord, page number 55. Serial number 13.
Yes.
Action taken. Since the, I'll just read out, my lord. Since the above report reveals commission of offense, as mentioned at item number 2, registered the case and took up the investigation, or directed SI Devotosh Maji to take up the investigation on the point of jurisdiction. FIR read over the complaint, over to the, it should be to the complainant informant, admitted to be correctly recorded, and a copy given to the complainant informant free of cost. So it is not a case that the complainant was not aware of what he had said in the FIR. He was informed by the police and he admitted everything to be true, and thereafter the other actions were taken. And since he filed the written complaint on the very next day, my lord, it's also not a case that he became nervous on the very day of accident and he gave a wrong number. So he applied his mind and thereafter he gave this number, that is 6350, vehicle A. There is, at the very first go, I'll say one thing. There is no confusion regarding, or no dispute regarding the accident, but the involvement of the particular vehicle, my lord, that is where the dispute lies. Now, my lord will kindly come to page number 57. 57 of the thin paper book. This is the written complaint by the
Yes.
Toto driver. He says that Amar Binito Nivedon Eje, Ami Sri Shiva Prasad Pramanik, as I had said, he is the Toto driver, Pita such and such. 3-4 lines later, my lord, Gotokal in the middle portion. Gotokal 27-8-19 সকাল 8:40 নাগাদ, this is the number of the Toto, নম্বরের টোটো গাড়ি চালিয়ে যাত্রী সহ কেরানীতলা মোড়ের দিকে আসছিলেন। সেই সময় মাধ্যমিক স্কুল বোর্ডের সামনে যেন মেন রাস্তায় অভিনন্দন এটা কি নামক whatever ময়না ঝাড়গ্রাম বাস, যাহার নম্বর WB33A 6350 পেছন থেকে এসে টোটো গাড়িটিকে ধাক্কা মারে, যার ফলে আমার ভগ্নিপতি ও মহিলা যাত্রী গুরুতর আহত অবস্থায় মেদিনীপুর মেডিকেল কলেজ হাসপাতালে ভর্তি করা হয় এবং টোটো গাড়িটি এমন ক্ষতিগ্রস্ত হয় যা মেরামতির অযোগ্য। শুধু তাই নয়, টোটো গাড়িটিকে ধাক্কা মারার আগে উক্ত গাড়িটি আর একজন স্কুটি আরোহী ও দুজন সাইকেল আরোহীকে ধাক্কা মারেন। তাদেরও কেউ কেউ আহত হন। at the next page my lord has found it. কেউ কেউ আহত হন এবং তাদের স্কুটি গাড়ি ও সাইকেলগুলি দারুণ ক্ষতিগ্রস্ত হয়। এছাড়াও কয়েকজন আহত হন। বাস চালকের দ্রুত গতিতে এবং বেপরোয়াভাবে গাড়ি চালানোর ফলে এই দুর্ঘটনা ঘটে। বাস চালক as in 6350।
Yes.
এই দুর্ঘটনায় আহতদের যথাসম্ভব তালিকা দিলাম। He gave the list of people who were injured. The victim is also one of the injured. Thereafter, he says that action may be taken against the driver of that said 6350 numbered bus. This is page 58. So this is the written complaint by the Toto driver on the very next day. I repeat my lord that this is not a case wherein the written complaint was lodged immediately, that he will be nervous or he did not know what he was saying.
It was not lodged at a belated stage also.
Not a belated stage also. So it has to be believed. Because that is what Honorable Supreme Court, my lord, time and again says, that the contents of FIR, it should be taken note of. Now, my lord will kindly come to page number 73. Page number 73.
Yes.
Page number 73 as my lord found it.
Yes.
Now, page number 73, serial number 2.
Yes.
Serial number 2, my lord, it's the second seizure list. It says name and residence of person whose house is searched / from whom seized, as produced by the owner, namely Vasudev Maiti. Thereafter, 4I, Roman I, serial number. What was produced? One empty bus bearing number WB33D 2950. So 6350 becomes 2950.
No, earlier was there any seizure list
No,
from the complaint?
no. I'll one by one, I'll just come to that. First, my lord will kindly. And A becomes D also. 4I. And all the related papers, they were seized. This is on 18th of October 2019, serial number 1. Date and hour of search, seizure. Serial number 1. 18th of October 2019. Accident took place on 27th of August 2019. This is the second seizure list. The vehicle was seized. It was produced by the owner, and it was
The first seizure list?
I'm just before that I'm coming to that. This seizure was made on 18/10/2019. The first seizure list, my lord, is just 2 pages before. It's at page 70, my lord. That is also on the same day. That is the driving license of this Vasudev Maiti, who was the who was driving the bus. He was also the owner.
Okay. The owner himself is the driver.
This person has been charge sheeted, Vasudev Maiti.
Okay.
It has come out that he was driving and he was also the owner.
So this is the first Caesar list.
This is the
Driving
first Caesar
license.
list. Yes, the driving license, and thereafter the second Caesar, at the same time only. On the very same date, same time, two Caesar lists. The first is
Yes.
the driving license, and the second is the my lord, the vehicle and the other connecting
documents.
other documents. I'm grateful, my lord. Now, my lord, after this Caesar, my lord will kindly come to the final form of the charge sheet. That is, it starts at page 60 of the thin paper book.
Yes.
Yes, the relevant this charge sheet, my lord, it was submitted on 31st of January 2020. So after the Caesar was made, this charge sheet was prepared. From here, everything is in place. There is no dispute, no issues. 2950 vehicle was involved. Everything is absolutely picture perfect.
Yes.
The entire dispute is before this charge sheet. So this charge sheet, my lord, it is dated 31st of January 2020. The relevant page, my lord, the first relevant page is at page 61. 11, serial number 1, as I had said. Empty bus bearing number WB33D2950, as produced by the owner named Vasudev Maiti, as is found from the Caesar list, and the other relevant documents. Thereafter, my lord will kindly come to page number 64. 64, serial number 17.
Yes.
In the middle portion, the facts of the case in brief, that paragraph. In brief is that on 28/8/2019, at about 22:35 hours, received a written complaint from one Shiva Prasad Pramanik. All these facts are accepted, admitted. Son of such and such. Thereafter, 4, 5, 6, 7th line, my lord. The main road near Madhyamik School Board, suddenly one bus stayed as Abhinandan, Vide registration number WB33A6350, dashed his Toto from backside. Accident took place in the early morning at 8:40 in broad daylight. Thereby, his sister's husband and other passengers received serious injuries on their persons and shifted to Midnapur Medical College and Hospital for treatment. He also complained that said it should be bus. It should be bus. Also dashed one scooty rider and two bicycle rider. Their scooty and bicycle also damaged. So this is a written complaint that the police had received from this Toto driver on the next day. Thereafter, my lord, page number, the very next page, page number 65. Paragraph number 2, it starts with, during investigation of this case, I visited place of occurrence of this case, drew up rough sketch map of the place of occurrence with index, examined available interested neutral witnesses and recorded their statement under section 161 CRPC. During investigation, I seized the damaged Toto and gave Zimma to the actual owner named Kishore Pramanik. I pause here for a moment. Kishore Pramanik is the owner of the vehicle A.
The vehicle where the complaint was mentioned.
Yes, 6350.
Yes, mentioned in the complaint.
Yes, I'm grateful, my lord. Son of such and such, and thereafter, immediately after one line, I issued notice to complainant. That is the Toto driver, named Shiva Prasad Pramanik. And as per notice, the complainant came to police station and submitted an affidavit with a notarial number AB such and such dated 17/10/2019, On perusal of the said affidavit, it is learned that WB33D2950 is actually involved in the alleged accident instead of bus number WB33A6350. This is so absurd. Why I say, my lord? This driver, he was aware about the number 6350. Then the police sent him notice. And this driver, he comes and this complainant, I would rather say, he comes and through an affidavit, he changes the number. If he was aware about the number, then he could have done it on the very next day. Because accident, my lord, it took place in August. In between, there is September. And this is 17/10/2019 when he gave his affidavit. And the very next day, my lord, that is on 18th of October, the vehicle was seized. So the entire this chain of events, my lord will kindly take note of. I give an affidavit, and on the because obviously this 6350 vehicle, my lord, probably it was not insured, or some documents were not in order, or it's a hit and run case. They could not trace it. Whatever, it should not be a hit and run case because the number is already there. Some documents must have been. It was not in order. So they changed this number on 17/10/2019 through an affidavit. I fail to understand how can an affidavit change the number, and police is acting on that. Where now, my lord, I'll read further. I also further recorded his statement under section 161 CRPC, where he also stated that bus number WB33A2950 is actually involved in the alleged accident instead of bus number WB336350, which
No, that is there.
Yes.
That is the driver's total driver's
yes,
version.
yes, he says that.
Complainant's version.
Yes, he says that vehicle A is not involved.
No, he deposed before the tribunal.
No,
Okay, he was not called on to
no,
depose.
there is no eyewitness except the victim.
Okay.
That is even stranger, because not a single eyewitness is there.
Okay.
Only the victim. And why I stress on this, it's a very unfortunate case, I must say. It's an amputation case. So my lord will can understand the pain that the victim was in at the time of accident. But what is questionable is a person who had suffered so much of pain at the time of accident. It's not possible for that person to remember the number of the bus logically,
Unless she has heard it from someone.
unless she has heard it. I am extremely grateful to my lord, extremely grateful.
Yes.
Thereafter, my lord,
Only one eyewitness, that is the victim.
Thereafter, my lord, at the next.
There are many injured persons.
Yes, that is even more surprising. One of them could have come, or someone from that spot, because
Was the victim unconscious, or
that because that inquest report has not been exhibited. I do not know.
no, she is an injury case.
Yes. Oh, it's an injury case, but the
Reports.
medical reports have been
Hospital reports.
yes, it's there, but whether she was unconscious or not, that I am not aware of.
Anyway,
but it's an amputation case. It's very unfortunate. She must be in a lot of pain. Thereafter, my lord, on 18th, that is on the date the vehicle was seized, the
register owner was issued
notice. Yes, everything from here, everything is picture perfect. Thereafter, my lord, at page 66, my lord, the second paragraph, on 22nd of October 2019, the offending driver cum owner of the said vehicle, namely Sri Vasudev Maiti, surrendered before the learned court with a prayer for bail bond furnished, which is accepted on the very same day, on 23rd. Thereafter, everything, the way it is done, they usually, in all these cases, my lord, the driver, they surrender and they get bail, and everything is, except their license, every other document and vehicle is returned, and the claim case starts. Now at page 67, one line, which is it's at the first paragraph,
After you see,
my lord.
prayer was submitted to the medical superintendent with a request to supply the bedhead ticket injury report.
Where my lord is reading from.
Last line in paragraph page 66.
Yes. That's during a submitted. Yes. Kishore Pramanik and all these. Yes, so many people were injured.
Yes.
But now, at the next page, at the end of that paragraph, I also examined them and recorded their statements under section 1521 CRPC. I also tried, it should be tried, to collect the injury report of other injured persons, but no fruitful result could be achieved. The names are there. They are in the police is aware about the hospital in which they were admitted. Obviously, if these people,
But they were there in the trial court records, these injury reports.
it's there in the charge sheet, in the FIR maker, he has given the names. It's part of the record, but police could not collect the injury report. How strange. Thereafter, it's normal. The charge sheet, this Vasudev Maiti of vehicle B, he was charge sheeted, and the case was, the award was passed against the insurance company. Now, I'll come to the award, my lord. And the list of witnesses, my lord will kindly once come to page 63. 63, it's that list of witnesses my lord was asking.
Yes.
That so many witnesses, my lord.
Was not examined.
None of them.
Neither the petitioner, neither the insurance company.
My lord?
Neither by the petitioner nor by the insurance company.
Nobody. None of them came forward. Nobody was. Now,
yes,
my lord will kindly come to the award, my lord, which starts at page 26. The relevant portion, I'll just read out one portion, my lord. It's at page 31.
yes.
Page 31 says, initially the OP owner turned up to contest the case by filing written statement, but ultimately this OP did not contest the case. Hence, the proceeding is therefore.
And the OP owner is the driver.
Yes. He was the best person who could have, I would rather say he is one of the best persons who was also an eyewitness. Hence, the proceeding is therefore heard in ex parte against the OP owners. And thereafter, my lord will see issue was framed. Issue number 2 has the petitioner, E.T. Ray, received injury in the case motor accident involving the bus number WB33D/2950, that is vehicle B. So issue was framed. This issue was raised by us, and thereafter, my lord, will kindly come to page 28 once. It says that it's an order, my lord, which confirms that this award.
Order, where is the judgment?
I'm coming to that, my lord. Yes, this confirms that the order was passed ex parte against the owner. Now, my lord, the relevant portion in the judgment, my lord will kindly come to the page 33. Decisions with reason, page 33, last bottom portion. Internal page 5 of the award. Has my lord found it? Yes. The second paragraph, E.T. Ray, last paragraph, I'm sorry. E.T. Ray, the injured, adduced evidence as PW1. She on oath adduced that on 27th of August 2019, approximately at 8:40 a.m., when she was at bus stand near Karanitola, bus bearing registration number vehicle B 2950 Abhinandan was moving at high speed and thereby dashed her, Toto, and 2 bicycles. I pause here for a moment, as I had I repeat, my lord, she must be in a lot of pain. So it is it seems a bit odd for her to remember the name of the vehicle, especially when it's amputation case and 85% disability. She lost one of her legs.
Yes.
Now page 35, my lord, internal page 7 of the award. The first paragraph, my lord, the cross-examination of PW1 does not reveal any material disputing her evidences in examination in chief. On the contrary, PW1, whatever she has said, my lord, it's here, so I'm not wasting my lord's time. This has been stated in this paragraph, whatever PW1 has stated. On the contrary, in cross-examination, PW1 stated there were other passengers on the said offending Toto at the time. The said Toto was in running time at that time. The quoted evidence of PW1 reveals she was in the Toto while she met the accident. Such statement of PW1 fortifies her evidence in examination in chief, not an iota of material to controvert such evidence of PW1. There is no materials on record to establish that PW1 adduced false evidence on oath with regard to her, it should be her profession as well as the occurrence of accident. No evidence is adduced by the insurance company to establish that the petitioner suffered injuries due to some other cause and the vehicle bearing registration number this 2950 was never involved in any accident with the Toto where the petitioner was sitting as a passenger. Thus the quoted testimony. I pause here for a moment. Only on the basis of the evidence adduced by PW1, the learned tribunal judge, my lord, held that the vehicle 2950 is involved in the accident without considering that the first written complaint, my lord, it was lodged on the very next day by the Toto driver or the complainant against vehicle bearing number 6350. Who even, I do not know whether he was injured or not injured, must have been, but he was in his senses, so he could go to the police station. He lodged the FIR. That was not believed because at a later stage, I'm sorry, at a later stage, he gave an affidavit. So this entire case is based on affidavit. Of course, I'm not aware of the findings of the learned criminal court, my lord. Those documents have not been exhibited. Whether this driver, he was acquitted or he was.
Now you see, in criminal cases,
My lord.
the case has to be proved beyond reasonable doubt. And
Yes.
that is a very good ground to get an acquittal. Discrepancy in the complaint and you see
Yes.
the statement, that is
Then
sufficient to get an
that
acquittal.
helps my case.
Criminal case is very easy to get acquittal. But you see, claim case.
Then my lord will kindly direct
Right.
the criminal case records to
Very well, but same
because that goes in my
no,
favor.
same standard of proof cannot be applied in civil and
True.
claim cases.
True. I accept, my lord. But the entire entire the way the case has been made out, my lord.
Anyway, so this was not taken into consideration.
No.
Complaint.
No.
The other one,
This
because that did not corroborate the case. The complaint did
Yes.
not corroborate the case.
No.
Although the charge sheet, the findings was against.
It's because from there everything
Yes,
is perfect,
but
picture perfect. But
complaint-
before that,
complaint
yes.
did not-
But it should have been that the complaint should have considered first, because Honorable Supreme Court is always of the view that the FIR it plays an important role.
Yes, that is there.
That is there when there is a in the FIR.
How they have justified the FIR maker has came and
Yes.
Got it.
Yes. True, but so the
You
this
see-
this this
you see they are coming and controverting this.
that has to
Now-
be, my lord,
now-
because there's
Now
There's-
this is the person, this FIR maker is examined before the criminal court.
he never maybe he was examined before
And
the
in this
criminal
case, he
court.
was not examined.
Nobody, not him, none of the witnesses. There were so many witnesses in the charge sheet, my lord, list. None of them were examined. It's a case of the claimants, my lord. So they have to prove. The onus is upon them to prove their case. Before insurance company, they have to prove. But they,
In case of doubt, the insurance company
yes.
can.
And in this case, it's a perfect case, my lord, because the FIR maker, he gives two versions.
Yes, usually the FIR and charge sheet corroborates the case. Here, the FIR did not corroborate
No.
the
He-
involvement
he-
of the vehicle.
Because there was
Charge sheet made.
charge sheet made, because before the charge sheet, my lord, there was collusion that earlier vehicle 6350.
So IO was not examined to
Nobody.
say that there is a collusion.
Nobody.
New one.
First and foremost, my lord, the claimants, they could not prove their case. That is my argument, my lord, because it's the onus is on them to prove their case, to prove that this particular vehicle, my lord, it was involved beyond reasonable doubt. That has not been done in this case, my lord. The judgments, my lord, I'll give on the next day. I'll give the compilation and the written notes. And there are other grounds also.
So you have so this is the ground. The other is quantum is
Quantum is there, and this permit is there, my lord.
no. Quantum is what ground? What is the
Future
notion-
prospect. Future
No,
prospect.
what is the notional income taken?
No, there is no dispute regarding income. Whatever is taken, I don't dispute it. But the future prospect, my lord, it was 50% was granted by the tribunal as
What
per.
was the age?
It was she was aged 37 years. It should be the 40%. It should be 40% as per Pranay Sethi. And thereafter, this I have disputed this total amount granted under the head of non-pecuniary damages or general damages.
Okay, but 50% granted. The other one?
It's non-pecuniary or general damages, my lord.
Non-pecuniary on what ground?
It's an injury case. So the learned tribunal has granted amputation case. So tribunal has granted 5,50,000
That is pain and sufferings.
on a number of heads. That I leave to my lord, my lord.
5 lakh or
5,50,000 on a number of heads, my lord. It's pain and suffering, inability of the injured to earn, loss of comfort and amenities.
Yes.
One of the other ground being, my lord, interest 9%. I pray for 6%, my lord. And this error of calculation.
Yes, you give your calculation.
I'll give
your learned friend.
I'll also
Assuming I accept, this court accepts the findings of the trial judge.
My-
So what should be the calculation?
I'll do that. I'll do that on the
Give the
next day.
calculation to court and to your learned friends also.
I'll give it with my compilation. I'll give my compilation and written notes also in this matter. And I'll give them a copy.
So you'll conclude on the next day or after Mr. Mahato submits, you give your written notes.
No, unless he completes, my lord,
Written notes. She has submitted.
he will manage progress.
I'll
Because you after next week for 2 weeks this bench will not sit.
fine.
So I have to keep it in the month of January then.
yes, my lord will keep it in the. I have to give the
I have
judgments.
to reply on that.
I'll give the
I'm keeping it on
judgments.
Tuesday then.
No, my lord. But Lok Adalat is on 13. My lord has referred a number of cases, my
How
lord.
many cases are there? Total number of cases?
I don't know. At least my 5-6 cases are there that my lord
Only
has
5,
referred.
6 cases, nothing.
That my lord has referred. Other than that, there are other
Other benches
cases.
have referred.
No,
Any?
no. My lord is the only bench having
No, no, no.
determination.
Some part-heard matters may be
No.
there before the other bench.
No, not yet. Not. We do not know. There's one part-heard matter today, my lord. I do not know whether that will be referred or not. I have to sit with those matters, my lord, kindly.
So when do you want?
No, in January. January. They'll also get prepared.
Yes, record an order. Learned advocates for the parties are present. Learned advocate for the appellant submits but could not conclude her submissions. Let this matter appear on 6/1,
My lord.
2026 at 10:30 a.m.
For further hearing.
Yes, for further hearing.
My-
So I'm keeping it at 10:30
My lord, my lord.
on 6th.
My lord. Grateful, my lord. Deeply obliged.
কটা বাজে? হ্যাঁ আরো ম্যাটার আছে তো, এগুলো একটু ডেকে দিন অ্যাপ্লিকেশন গুলো, যদি হয় ভালো, আদারওয়াইজ অ্যাপ্লিকেশন গুলো কল করে দিন শুধু আপ টু ইয়ে অবধি,
Grateful, my lord.
আইটেম 16 অবধি।
Number 8.
Okay, not today. Yes, item 8. You are for the petitioner.
For the petition.
Anyway, not today. Other side is not here.
9. 10. 10 I am for the appellant. It's a relevant.
Let it go to Lok Adalat.
First delay may be condoned. It's a 109 days delay, my lord.
No, I will serve copy upon the other
Yes, my
side.
lord. As filed, I am filing the affidavit in service. 109 days delay, my lord.
Okay, give it. So nobody has entered appearance on behalf of Union of
No,
India.
till now, no one has appeared. I have given
Anyway,
the
I'm just considering the
Yeah,
Section 5
my
application.
lord, yes.
No, had other side appeared, I could have sent it to Lok Adalat.
Hmm.
Dekhi Section 5 টা. Yes, which paragraph you have stated?
Paragraph, my lord, 2 and 3. Hundred and 9 days delay, my lord.
Yes, record and order. Learned advocate for the appellant is present. None appears for the respondents in spite of service. Let the affidavit of service file be kept with the record. The application for the application under Section 5 of the Limitation Act is taken up for consideration. The appellant has prayed for condonation. How many days? 12 days.
109 days, my lord.
So we have stated 12 days.
12 days.
You see on your petition?
But in my application, it's 109 days, my lord.
No, no. So why is there in the record? Yes, 109 days.
Hmm.
Prayed for condonation withheld 109 days. Upon hearing the learned advocate and perusing the petition, this court finds that the cause shown is sufficient. Thus, delay in filing this appeal is condoned. Learned advocate is granted liberty to cause necessary rectification in the prayer portion of the petition.
Much obliged.
You amend it.
I will amend it, my lord.
The appeal is thus admitted.
And a paper book, I should be directed to file the paper book, my lord.
Okay, let this matter you serve again.
Okay, my lord.
Learned advocate for the appellant is requested to cause service once again upon the respondents. Let this matter appear on 12/1/2026 under the heading to be mentioned.
My lord.
To cause this rectification, this
Yes, my
amendment.
lord.
Yes, can is disposed. Not today. Not today.
15 and 16.
এই 12টার সময় অরিজিনাল সাইট
Order was communicated.
Yes, so mediation proceeding.
It was not, never started, my lord.
Oh, anyway, let it appear as to be mentioned.
I shall give notice upon all the parties, my lord. I am for the interveners in the matter.
To be mentioned on Friday.
Grateful.
Any other mentioning?
Yes, call the list.
We mentioned at number 1 and 2.
But I am happy for this one number 50 and respondent. But on the last petition, it was 12 formally lordship. My lord, your lordship wants to see some old order. For that reason, we want to file one supplementary.
So item number. No.
This is that matter Mr. Bose is leading me, my lord, the Tata tea matter, my lord. Only thing, my lord, if my learned friend wishes to disclose certain orders of this honorable court, he need not file any affidavit to the.
For that you have to submit your reply only.
Yes,
Mr. Ali has
only our
concluded.
reply. Yes, he has argued. They have concluded. Or maybe one more day or a day or two. I understand that. No, there's been GA 25 and 26, Lordship would recollect, my lord, were analogously heard. One.
No, one is with regard to Mr. Ali was arguing with regard to Order 7, Rule 11 matter.
Yes, because, my lord, ideally, my lord, if the suit goes, my lord, then all consequential orders goes, all the amendment goes, my lord, everything goes, my lord. So, Order 7, Rule 11, Mr. Bose was also arguing that application prior to the other application, my lord, for the recalling, my lord.
Affidavit with regard to
some old orders.
Orders can be produced from the records itself, my lord. What affidavit
yes,
is
an
it?
order. Learned advocates for the parties are present. Learned advocates for the plaintiff respondent prays for leave to file a supplementary affidavit to the affidavit in opposition to GA 26 of 2024, as well as GA 25 of 2024.
That's what they say, my
Such
lord.
prayer is allowed. Let the supplementary affidavit be filed on or before 12
January.
12 January.
Our client is out of station. Any day, 4th, 5th, any day.
Well, kindly record my objection to this. Well, disclosing orders, first of all, does not require an affidavit to be filed. My lord.
2026, such prayer is opposed by Mr. Ghoshal, appearing for the petitioner defendants.
Number 6, my lord, in the suit.
Number 6. However, in the interest of justice, the prayer is allowed. Let affidavit to the in opposition to the supplementary affidavit, affidavit in reply to the supplementary affidavit be filed by the petitioner defendant on or before 12/1/2026.
I am not filing. They will be filing.
No. It is that you want to file.
Fair enough. Yes.
12/1/2026. Let this matter appear on.
Then, Lordship, we have to also take approval from Bombay. So, can it be instead of 12/1, my lord? I'll just check, my lord. Instead of 12/1, my lord, can it be 19th of January, my lord?
Okay, 19/1/2026. Let this matter appear on.
Keep it on 21st or 22nd.
Okay.
23rd, there will be a long weekend. 22nd. Grateful, my lord.
1/2026.
Grateful.
At 3 p.m.
Deeply obliged, my lord. Along with Mr. Mukherjee. And
yes, welcome.
Item number 3, Jyoti Havasan.
Madam, led by Mr. Bose, my lord, is appearing online.
I am appearing on behalf of the defendant, Lordship.
My lord, if your lordship recollects, this is the matter, my lord, it has.
Not that we know of. This is the last order.
Well, we've communicated your lordship's last order of 2nd of September.
My lord,
But
see last paragraph on the second page.
Unfortunately, my lord, there is no report before your lordship.
Yes, record and order.
My lord, may I just suggest this, my lord? Would it be your lordship pleasure that we serve the office of the original side, Mr. Podito Sinha, who usually appears on behalf of the state? So they'll be able to possibly take instructions and then we will proceed. Who represents the state? Because
here you see the last কবে এটা 3rd November.
না 3rd November সব এখানকার আগের দিনই ছিল
the lordship's last order is of 2nd September.
Yes, so what do you suggest?
My lord, I was suggesting, Lord, they have to appear through. So, my lord, I was suggesting if your lordship gives us leave to serve upon the advocate on record of the state of West Bengal who represents the state in the original side.
The record and order. Learned advocates for the parties are present. Here as to why, in spite of several orders being passed, directing Registrar Kolkata to quote terms of order dated. Yes, when was the order, original order passed?
My lord, the original was 24th of July.
My lord, 18th June followed by 24th of July. 24th June দুটো অর্ডার আছে।
Podito Sinha looks after this matter. So,
Yes, but no, my lord, he is the advocate on record of the state of West Bengal for the original side.
yes.
24th June দুটো পর পর আছে।
So anyway,
Your lordship can record the advocate on record for the state appearing in the original side, or we can give it to the office of the government pleader, because government pleader looks after the matters in the appellate side.
it appears that on
Or, my lord, may I also suggest this, my lord? If your lordship gives us leave,
24th July 2025, as well as on
2nd September.
2025. In spite of the state orders being communicated, the Register of Assurance Kolkata has not taken any steps. However, before passing any further orders, this court requests the learned advocate on record appearing for state of West Bengal in the original side to look into this matter and see that the report is completed by the registrar of
and my lord, also give us leave to, my lord, to communicate this order to the advocate general. We'll just communicate this order. So immediately, immediate steps will be taken.
Copy of this order be sent. Let the copy of this order along with the order dated 18 June 2025, 24th July 2025, and September 2, 2025 be sent to the learned advocate on record appearing for state of West Bengal, original state, as well as a copy to learned advocate general.
Deeply obliged.
18th June is also important. 18th June's order, lordship.
Yes, yes,
The
I've
first
got
order.
18 June, July, and then September 2.
The last one.
Let this matter appear on 9/1/2026 for report and further orders.
Obliged.
My lord, with Mr. Says, may I make one submission? I'm being led by Mr. Bose.
Yes,
My lord, all orders have been duly communicated, my lord. This is
I've recorded that. I've recorded.
this can be kept on record, my lord.
Let the copy of the communications made to the register of Kolkata by
Collector.
Register of Assurance Kolkata by the learned advocates for the parties be kept with the record.
This is the plaintiff.
By the learned advocate for the plaintiff.
Man, the communication has been made to the collector, man. Kindly records that in the order. It is not made to the register.
collector.
Yes.
So earlier order was communicated to the register
Yes.
of assurance.
Yes. Followed the collector. This is the latest communication of the last order.
Collector Kolkata.
May I, my lord, may I seek one indulgence?
Yes.
My lord rises. My lord, the earlier matter, Mr. Ghoshal was leading me. My lord has been pleased to fix it on the 22nd of January. My lord, subject to my lord's convenience, could it be, my lord, any day apart from that? Because the very next day, Saraswati Puja, my senior, has some difficulty. My lord, if it could be 21st, 28th, any day subject to my lord's convenience.
Where is the other side?
The other side, I believe, is just the date, my lord. We'll indicate if, my lord. So
Anyway,
it's just a
let
matter
it
of,
be there, let it appear again, then next week has to be mentioned. The other side is not here, so
my lord, then may it appear as to mention on Tuesday, my lord.
so 22nd is there.
My lord, 22nd, he's got some difficulty. 22nd January, if it could be 21st, 28th, any day subject to my lord's convenience.
Okay, let it remain next week, let it appear as to be mentioned. Okay.
My lord, maybe it appear on
Upon notice to the other side, I shall alter the date.
My lord, would it appear as to be mentioned on Tuesday, my lord?
Yes.
On Tuesday, this Tuesday, because Mondays,
So let it appear as Wednesday.
Wednesday, my lord. Grateful, my lord, grateful.
No, I am passing this order.
My lord, very well, my
Thereafter,
lord.
you serve a notice and mention. I will again list it as to be mentioned.
Very well, my lord. We'll do that. Grateful, my lord. Grateful.
Let this orders be passed.
Grateful.
You serve notice and mention.
Grateful.
Thereafter, if yes, the other side has no difficulties, I shall fix a date.
We will, my lord. Grateful, my lord.